huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectations, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like, if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. So here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Kattar, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Beautiful kick.
Oh, and the jab to the head on the counter. So she's got a huge reach advantage, and you saw it in a very pronounced way as she landed that counter jab. Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. So a nice land with the left kick there by the longtime Mike Winklejohn pupil, the former UFC champion Holly Holm. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Great body kick there.
Another big body kick lands.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Good connection by her with the jab. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill. Bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm.
Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hands up. Hands up.
Oh, nice.
Hill's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Nice kick.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Hill. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Hill's back in full mount.
She's setting up an armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Angela Hill. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Hill's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Hill gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands. She's fighting behind the jab.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Nice. Nicely done. Trademark inside leg kick there by Hill.
That was a big check.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take
And she misses with the left punch there.
All right, she's looking to throw that jab. Let's go. Let's be ready.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Use your hands.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him and start to see exactly
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
she's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Knee to the body.
Now we're going. Oh!
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Holm's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged. Oh. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Huge shots going on right here. Beautiful job getting those hands up. There it is again. Look at that.
Takedown defense is there. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Nice front kick. Well-placed kick there by Holm.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Work that straight.
A swing and a miss by Holm.
Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, she's cut. Go out.
She gets in very close and gets to the single cutoff.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Focus, let's get in this fight.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Hill's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's go.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Holm's eye is closing up. Just missing on the uppercut there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Knees to the body here by Hill. We past the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice jab by Angela.
Well committed to the body. Our referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moved.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Stay.
20 seconds left.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrist.
Final seconds of round 3.
Right back.
And now she has her back.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. Get drained. Slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep in what you're in. Focus on it.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, she's cut. Go after it.
Block that punch.
Finish it. Finish
Well,
it.
she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, what a straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Oh, another one.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land. More swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face. And John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
Try to establish that jab.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, big punch lands.
Take it to the ground.
Just missed with the left there.
Caught that kick there.
Well, Holm's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her. Go after her. Finish it.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Stay heavy on that cut.
Big shot to the head. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Not the worst cut we've ever seen. He consults the referee. Looks like the action's going to continue, champ.
I mean, that's good. I'm glad to see the fight continue. But that's a bad cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she's about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Holm going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, strike her face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Hold your ground. I need you.
Beautiful body kick.
30 seconds. Oh! Oh, she is bubbled now.
Oh, nice body shot.
15 seconds.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head, and now you see that swelling starting to advance.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
Trying to kick the leg out.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
She missed with that jab. Another nice leg kick.
Go after. Go after. Finish it.
Missed on the right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Hands up.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Keep those hands
Holm's
up.
nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
End this fight.
Push kick there to the body.
Keep that pressure on now.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow.
Double ones now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just misses with the right. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Hill's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen.
Huge shots going on right here. Oh, she's hurt bad.
Holly Holmes.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look... That'll do it! Holy smokes! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second wind. And when she performs like this, she looks like a fighter who can excel deep into her 40s in mixed martial arts. A dominant effort out of the Preacher's Daughter here tonight.